Bianca Odumegwu-Ojukwu urges US to follow protocols in deportation of Nigerians. My dear listeners, Bianca Ojukwu has actually cautioned the US to follow protocols in deporting Nigerians. So my dear listeners, moving to the full details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Bianca Odumegwu-Ojukwu, has called on the United States to ensure that the deportation of Nigerians from its territory follows established international protocols and human dignities. Our concerns were raised during a meeting with the U.S. Ambassador to Nigeria, Richard Mills Jr., at the ministry. Concerns over U.S. immigration policies, possible suspension of drop-box visa system. Odumegwu-Ojukwu expressed concerns over a report that the U.S. drop-box visa system may be suspended, which could increase visa processing challenges for Nigerians. Dignified deportation process, she emphasized that deportation must be carried out humanly, allowing affected Nigerians time to manage their assets and prepare for repatriation. Impact on families in Nigeria. Deportations do not only affect the individuals being sent back, but also their families would depend on them for financial support and education. Current deportation numbers: 201 Nigerians are currently in U.S. immigration detention centers. 85 Nigerians have already been cleared for deportation. Odumegwu-Ojukwu's call for fairness comes as the new U.S. administration signals its tougher stance on immigration, sparking uncertainty among Nigerians living in the U.S. With the new U.S. administration, we want commitment. If deportation must happen, it should be dignified, she stated. What's next? The Nigerian government is engaging with U.S. authorities to ensure that Nigerians receive fair treatment, especially regarding deportation procedures and visa policies. My dear listeners, that would be all for today. And a quick one here is that we all know those that are in the diaspora are there for greener pastures. And now that they are being deported, I think the U.S. government should be fair enough, at least, to do something cool for them. They can't just come back here and start begging for money again. There is no employment here, and that is what they need to urge the federal government to do. There is no employment, and that's why these people are spending so much money to go to the diaspora for greener pastures. So, my dear listeners, I have just two comments here that says, the first comment here says, to solve all your problems, visit. And another comment here says, Bianca, you be mumu. How is she a mumu? If the government are in good state and ever provided what the Nigerians need, people wouldn't have gone abroad to look for greener pastures. Now that they are being deported back home, what do you expect them to do? There is nothing, because these people can't just come back here and start begging for money again. It's not even possible. So, my dear listeners, from my own end, that would be all for today. So, my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, can you please do ensure you drop by the comment section and let's